Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails of Cold Steel. Today, I'm gonna hopefully finish this area. Hopefully figure out how to get to that thing that's off screen. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Hey, Fee. Good.
Damn.
She needs the levels because she just died. Really, Chronos? Yeah, I freaking was not paying attention, kind of, and I was fast forwarding, and she totally gets stomped by a fish. Good job, Chronos. Oh, okay, so... Alright, so it's not like hidden, it's more like actually just... Gotta drain the water? Sounds about right. Come here, you. Alright, so... From those parts up there, I got a smoke grenade. From that pot over there, I got a Cura bomb. And there goes the water. Alright, and how many enemies are down there? I think it was like 4, so I'll probably clear those guys up before I get the treasure as well. 4, alright. So that one might just be in a dead end. Come here, you! You gotta die for the cause. Oh, a bunch of level ups. Nice. Alright, so that's it for the monsters in this area. Well, not the area, but in the immediate zone. Good lord, that was a lot of level ups. If they respawned, well, that's another aerial. We have a few of those, don't we? It's special. ATS 7? That's not bad. Maybe I'll put it on someone eventually. Yeah, the enemies respawn, I'll just kind of bypass them. Once is enough. There's nothing. What is this dead-end bullcrap that you give me nothing game? Holy crap. That is not cool. I think for the EP Charge 3, I guess that makes up for it in a little bit. Not really. I got a lot of those now. But still. That is just bad. Birdman, sure. We'll get these first. And again, he is coming at me, isn't he? Yeah, he is. It's really stupid on him. Whoa, Elliot. Man, I'm gonna have so much money by the end of here. I'm still probably gonna do some omelet stuff to get those accessories. But ground bait. I should probably actually use some of that, right? I think I have 9 of them now or something like that. But yeah, the $24,000 accessories. Huh, alright, that's probably gonna be like a cutscene later or something. The $24,000 accessories that we saw earlier, I'll probably buy at least one of each. But I probably will do some omelet farming. Yeah, to save some money. I mean, I have what? I have 56,000 right now.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
We have almost 10,000. Oh, hey, nice, another one of these. We have almost $10,000 worth of Septus mass, which is good. I'm gonna like, you know, hold my, what is it, like, freaking raise my nose against? Yeah, I think that's the saying, sure. But I don't want to I don't want to spend it all, right? Because money is extremely kind of hard to come by in this game.
This place seems like it goes on forever.
I know, right?
My father sure gave us a real humdinger of a job to deal with.
Humdinger.
Well, I'm sure we must be getting close now.
I'll give you a humdinger. Nothing? The pots are pissing me off in this area. Like, good lord. Thank you. You gotta die for their insolence. Alright, let's go. Oh, is it gonna be another one of those areas? Oh, thank God this is actually at the end. But another one of those areas we gotta lower the water. Sounds good to me. Birdman, come here. Nothing again! You give me something! Wow. Oh, it's one of those guys. Let me guess, we're gonna go up to it and it's a strong enemy! I'm like, no, it's not.
Foe.
That's a
You should
lie.
engage it with care.
He needs to get out of the way, though, because, like, straight up, I ain't fighting him. He takes too long, and he gets next to no experience. Oh, nice. Finally, something, right? Just challenging enemy my ass. All it does is take a while to kill, and then it doesn't give you, like, any experience, like, at all. Alright, let's go get this treasure. Thank you for dropping nothing. Really appreciate it. I'm dulling my blade by smashing you, and you give me nothing.
I spy treasure.
Well, at least you're not blind. Leg breaker. Break a leg. Assuming it's one of these. Oh, it's okay. That was time. Leg breaker. Attacks crash cost minus 50%. Okay. Well, 50% chance. 15% chance to minus 50% move. It's not bad, I guess. Well, the 10 attack is pretty good. The minus move.
Challenging foe. We should
I don't
engage it
know.
with care.
Like, move doesn't seem that big of a deal in this game, right? Like, everyone seems to be able to, like, run mostly across... Oh, nice. Mostly across the battlefield. At least it seems that way. Got 2 fishies. Come here. Marcus with a level.
I did it!
You did. Good job sitting on the sidelines. Hey, Tear Bomb. Hey, it's better than nothing, right? Terror Bomb is way better, though. Oh, Septith is really good, too. Yeah, give me more of that. Give me U materials and Septith drops. Pots. That's all I really care about. 1 second, Doug. I'll come back and kill you in a minute. Let's grab this bad Larry. That's not exactly what I thought was going to happen. Oh, so the lever's probably right there. All right, cool. It's down there. Pots. More disappointment. Well, 2 out of 3 is way better than what's been happening. There goes the water. And that probably leads to that chest we saw a little earlier, right? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to kill those 4 enemies. And I'll meet you by that ladder. Woo-fee. Laura with the level. The enemies are actually starting to drop like next to no experience now. Alright, that's it for the slimes in the area. Yeah, we're actually got a few good levels now through this area, don't we?
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Probably. You know what? Let's use Elliot's S-Break. I don't think we've used it yet.
I welcome all challenges.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sure. Yeah? Okay. We'll use Elliot's in a minute.
Now's your chance. I'll pick you up.
I want to weaken those guys just a tad. Sure.
No escape.
That is a really good move. We probably don't even need Elliot's stuff, but at the same time, why not try it? Does it hit everyone? It doesn't. Alright, sure.
Here's a performance just for you.
What? What? Wait a minute. Didn't they design that as a prototype? Are you meaning to tell me they knew that you played the violin? Well, they might have known that you played the violin.
You've been a wonderful audience.
I might be calling shenanigans on that one. Oh, wow, that wasn't that much damage, actually. Is that based off his attack stat? No, it says magic attack.
Too slow.
Here we go.
Huh. That's interesting.
My turn.
I guess kill that one. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll kill that one next time. Good job.
My turn.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't have killed the confused thing, right? But I guess it doesn't matter.
We should keep going.
Okay, that dropped a lot of experience. The slimes weren't dropping that much experience anymore. Ah, lovely Septis math.
All right.
Woo! Tauros. Really? That was weird. I guess I pressed the buttons too fast there. Tauros. Damage of regular attacks raised. Wait, excuse me? Damage of regular attacks raised. Damage multiplied by 1.5. Delay after attack multiplied by 2. Okay. So, it increases my damage by 50%, but it delays me more. Okay. Because for a second there, I thought that said that it also increased the delay for enemies. Like it was implying that it delayed the enemies by 2 times. I was gonna say that's a little bit much. But I mean, that's not a bad concept. You do almost double the damage, but you get delayed twice as much. In short terms of things, like burst damage, that would be pretty good, right? At least I think it would be pretty good. I'm not gonna use it, but it might be pretty good. Is that an alligator shark thing from like Trails in the Sky? Let's not rest just yet. So let's modify slots. What do we got here? 600. You're done. You're done. You're done. Okay. Well, that's actually really thought we had more to unlock. Yeah, I actually totally thought we had way more to unlock. Wait a minute, don't we have EP Cut 2? Electric Boogaloo? I thought we had EP Cut 2. We can make one? Sure. Why not? That will help, anyways. I mean, I know he regenerates his, Oh, we can put it up here. Yeah, no. That's a little much. We'll put this... I mean... Yeah, I guess we could. He has, like, next to no cast, like, spell damage. Well, he has a few. It's fine. We'll just do that for now. Be sure to take that off him later. Wow, I'm actually really surprised that, that's really all we had to do. Huh. Sure, why not? Okay, let's go see what this guy is. Yeah, he is one of the... Well, he's mostly an alligator. I was looking forward to having a giant shark head on it, though.
Dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
You think? Roar, I'm an alligator with a fishtail. I'm betting that's the monster we need to take care of. It looks like a giant crocodile. Seems pretty vicious too, and this area doesn't have very good footing either. We'll need to make sure we're fully prepared before we engage it. This is our opportunity to put our combat link to test, Fee. Right. You guys have been doing that this entire time. What, are you insane?
This looks tough. Careful.
Okay,
Here
so
we go.
clearly, what we're gonna have to do is
All right,
motivate.
Let's do this.
Understood. Right.
And then we're gonna battle scope it, just because we have a lot of those. Yep, that is a great shockadile. Alright. It's weak to earth, kind of. Has a lot of HP. Ow!
Okay.
God damn, dog!
Got it.
An opening.
A little
go.
much, I feel.
Silky dance.
Gonna have to probably put that regen on everyone.
That's that.
Beautiful.
Of course.
Yeah, you do this too. Also beautiful. Probably should have rushed.
My turn.
Yeah, can you, like, resounding beat my ass? Thank you.
My turn.
Also, motivate everyone
Let's do
else.
this.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Really was hoping you'd miss
Okay.
there. Good stuff. Rush.
Roar, let's go.
Of course.
Was that it?
My
That
turn.
was sad. There?
Shatter.
Good stuff.
Broken.
My turn.
I thought that was the enemy's health there that regenerated like that for a second. I was gonna say, that's a little much, game. Even for you.
Right.
Yo, dog.
Give
One more
it up,
time.
everyone.
Go. Now's our chance.
Perfect.
I'll get you up.
We'll finish with Lara's CP attack. Or S break. Ow!
Right. Huh?
This should probably kill it. I would imagine, right? Maybe not. It's 14,000, but Lara is extremely strong.
Radiant blade dance.
No, so close.
Go.
Oh. Not bad, I guess. We didn't overkill it, but whatever. Lovely experience. Almost got a couple of Master Quartz level ups. Hey, you material, nice. Phew, we did it. Just... Fee. Uh-huh. Laura and Fee high-fived each other. It's hard to believe that not even 24 hours ago, you two weren't getting along. Those two really do make an amazing team, though. With the two of you coordinating your attacks, I don't think anything stands a chance against us. No, that monster clearly had the advantage as far as brute strength is concerned. No kidding! If we didn't have superior numbers, I doubt we would have emerged victorious. I don't know. Yep, we still got room to improve. I thought you two were getting any... the thought of you two getting any stronger is kind of terrifying. What's wrong? Nothing much. It's just, seeing those two got me thinking that I'm going to need to strengthen my own resolve soon, too. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it for now. Anyways, we ought to get back and give our report. Very well, then. I mean, what about that button we saw? I'm assuming that's going to be something we have to do, right? Like, the last time we saw that button, we pressed it and ended up in the park. So I'm assuming now we're going to press it and end up somewhere. Maybe? Where was that button? Anyways. Oh, well, I guess I'll make my way out of here. Okay. I was gonna say. Huh. Is something the matter? Oh, no, I didn't notice this before, but does anyone else feel a slight breeze in this area? Wait. This way. You think this is like the passage we found yesterday? Yes. So there's a secret passage here too. If so, I imagine it probably leads like probably opens like the last one. Maybe this leads to somewhere else in the capital then? No way to know for sure until we open it. He says as he draws his sword in the air. Room just explodes behind them. I suspected as much. I wonder where this leads. It's hard to be sure. We lose our sense of distance and location traveling underground like this. If I had to guess, I'd say we're heading in the direction of... Maybe there's an exit close by? Alright, let's try and make our way out. I guess. I'm assuming it wouldn't let us actually go like the normal way, right? Oh my god, there's more treasure. And a rest point. Okay, sure game. Just keep giving me the treasure. That's fine. Actually, I'm all up for more treasure. I'm kind of surprised there's more enemies to this area. It is actually a really long area. Maki, oh, cannon level reached level 4. Oh, nice. Amount healed by 2. That is insane. Cover 30% max HP for 4 turns. Yeah, that is actually just insane. That's a really good Master Quartz for healing. Double my healing? Like, Jesus Christ. Thank you. That is fantastic. Can actually make quartz now to use instead of just unlocking slots. This guy again.
That looks like a tough one.
It's not, though. It is not a tough enemy. It is actually a joke that takes a while to kill. That's it. Thank you for the Celestial Bomb. Another Slime Man. I mean, sure. What leveled up now? Oh, was it, Actually, I have no idea. Oh, it's a Link level up. Oh, okay. Auto tier. Fantastic. Wait, didn't you already have that? Wait a minute. Or was that Emma that had that? I can't check that. Huh. Alright, well, let's keep heading on. The fishman down there. I mean, if you want to fight, I'll fight you, dog. I have something that actually, god damn it, that actually
Of course.
repels enemies, don't I? I could use that because we've kind of.
No escape.
I think we're at a point in the dungeon area where the enemies. Okay, that was a decent amount of damage, but the enemies like they die fast. They don't give that much experience. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like the extra Septive Math is pretty
I'll
good.
pick you up. My
So I
turn.
kind of don't want to stop fighting enemies, but at the same
I'll
time,
handle it.
kind of takes a while. Nice, you know, I didn't kill it,
My turn.
but maybe next time, right?
Okay, it's safe for now.
How is Brave not leveled up yet?
Done.
It looked like it was going to level up at the same time as Cannon. I guess that's more of a reason to actually get into the next encounter, right? Hi, Toucan Sam. How's it going? Sails down on your cereal? That's a shame. Oh, okay, now it leveled up. Brave reached level 4. Oh my god. Look at that strength. Don't she learn La Forte? And once per battle, sure. That's fine. I mean, when I get into critical health, I'm usually dead, like, instantly. So... I mean, sometimes that's not always the case, but... most of the times, at least on this difficulty setting, it seems like anytime I'm near critical health, I'm dead! Which I guess makes sense.
Is that a treasure chest?
Laforte. Hey! Guess what? You just learned something we just got out of a chest. How does that make you feel, Lara? Probably fine, actually. Let's go grab those. Okay, and by grab those, I mean look in disappointment as it drops nothing.
Oh, there's the exit.
Yep.
We're finally there.
It did take a while, didn't it? I'm gonna rest just in case. It doesn't exactly look like we need any resting, but at the same time, I think it's better to be safe than sorry. Don't want to step outside of this place and have like a giant demonic machine god or something attack us. Yeah, I just reached a part in Final Fantasy where I fought Proud Claude. Hey, is this... where is this? Oh, is this Ost District? Ost District, whatever it's called, where Maki's house is. Maki is his, whatever his name is. We seem to be emerging in the Ost District. Maki's home is here, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, I had no idea the Enneagram Passage went all the way from the port to here. The network of tunnels beneath the city really does seem to cover a vast area. It's like something out of a spy novel. I'll say. Maybe it's a sign. What? That you like spy novels? Was that? That must be the chime of the noon hour. Yeah, that's Heimdall's cathedral bell. Heimdall's. Why do I keep messing up the names here? The cathedral itself is pretty far away over in the Sanct District, but you can hear it pretty clearly even here. Well, I think it's about time we found something to eat. How about we order to go from one of the local shops? And we don't really have much, but I'd be happy to at least treat you to coffee at our house. What? You mean... Machias? You're inviting us into your home? Okay, if we go in there and it's completely normal, Machias, we're gonna have a talk. Because there's no reason to be ashamed of your house. Yeah, fish and chips is delicious. Pub fish and chips are way better than like those normal restaurant ones that you can get over here. Pub fish and chips, mwah. Okay, everything looks normal now. Where's like the dungeon equipment? Like, the blood on the wall or something, man. Why were you so ashamed of this? Is that your mom in the picture over there? So this is the capital's famous fish and chips. And hot dogs, apparently. I was expecting it to be delicious, but even still, I'm impressed. Yeah, the pub is supposed to be pretty well known for their fish and chips. I'll admit, it tastes good, but at the end of the day, it's still greasy comfort food. Better eat it while it's hot. It tastes disgusting if you let it cool off. Yeah, I can't imagine it would taste pretty good. I don't think I've ever had cold fish and chips. It's probably still better than wartime rations, though. What food isn't? This coffee seems pretty high class, though. It's got a nice, rich fragrance. Do you buy your own beans and grind them at home? Yeah, it looks like my father went out and stocked up not too long ago. Now and then he gets the chance to take some time away from his duties and come and relax back here. He sees coffee as a small island of luxury in his hectic daily life, I think. That does sound like something I could see Governor Ragnitz saying. He does seem quite like a respectable man to me. You'd hardly imagine a home like this belongs to an important official like the Imperial Governor. It's tiny. You know, Fee, it wouldn't hurt to be a little less blunt. No worries. As I said, my father and I are commoners through and through. He might be a top official, but neither of us really saw that as a reason to change our whole lifestyle. Besides, it's not as though we don't have some attachment to this house. Ah, right. It does seem like a comfy place to live, though. Really cozy and relaxing.
Ooh, there's a photo.
Oh, there's voice acting now.
Oh, that.
Aw, look at cute little Marcus there.
He looks like he had such a sweet disposition.
Sure.
Yeah, before he grew up to be a stubborn old nag.
Stop nitpicking people's old family photos! Honestly.
The governor looks the same as ever, though.
Less wrinkly, I think.
Is that woman next to him your older sister or something?
Maybe?
Close enough.
Mother?
She was a cousin on my father's
Oh.
side of the family. Since she lived quite close, she often came to visit.
Okay.
Our family was just my father and I, so having her around was a big help.
The way you speak about her seems to imply you no longer see her. Did she get married and move away?
She's dead, right? You gonna say she's dead? She's dead.
She died
Yep. Called it.
around 6 years ago.
Oh.
I see. And that has something to do with why you hate the nobility, right?
Oh.
So...
I never really planned on telling anyone about this.
But now's the time, dog.
But considering all we've been through, I suppose it's time I told you a little more about me. It's a long story, but would you hear me out?
As long as it's voice acted.
Of course.
She nods furiously.
Absolutely.
Glad to.
Thanks. Sis was 9 years my senior. Beautiful, kind. To me, she was in every sense the ideal woman. Now, as I said earlier, we're a family of commoners through and through. But my father proved to be a very capable government official. And eventually, he was promoted to an important government position, where he started to make a name for himself. Honesty and integrity are a core part of his work ethic. So, of course, he made his fair share of enemies.
Funny how that goes.
But after seeing success in a number of major projects, he gained a reputation both inside and outside the government. My mother died when I was still young.
It seems to be a common trend with people here.
But Sis happened to live around here and ended up helping us in more ways than I can count. Since she was his niece, my father always made a fuss over her. And even though she didn't live in the same house, she was like a real sister to me, and a real daughter to my father. I was always so proud of her. As a child, she was practically my idol. And as you'd expect, she had countless admirers among the men of the city.
Did we have 3 flashbacks this field trip? We had 3 flashbacks this field trip, didn't we?
But for all her popularity, she was always level-headed and sensible. So I never felt I had anything to worry about. Until he appeared. He was one of my father's subordinates at City Hall. Though unlike him, he was a noble by birth.
I mean, she looks happy there.
A man of high rank, too. The heir of a count. However, he had none of the arrogance or haughtiness one usually associates with
Yeah, you
nobility.
sounded pissed off when you said he, so...
When I met him myself, he came across as an honest and loyal man. He met Sis when Dad introduced him to her one day. And eventually, the two of them fell in love and began a relationship, despite the difference in their social status. As a child, I was frustrated beyond words. But even I had to admit that the two of them made a good couple. And Sis seemed so happy when she was with him that I had no choice but to let it go and accept their relationship. Time went on and they became engaged, with Dad acting as the go-between. And that's when everything started to fall apart. His family couldn't have been more blatant in their attempts to undermine the relationship.
Dude, what is that picture over there? What is that? What is wrong with those ladies? Were they shoving bread into their mouths? What the heck? Oh, they're fans! Oh, god damn it. I'm like looking at them like, what are these demonic bread-eating women? Are they like mind flayers? Like, I don't know, like Jesus.
Apparently, one of the four great houses, House Cayenne, proposed an arranged marriage on short notice. And the Count's family were up in arms at the thought he might choose to take a mere commoner as his wife. Since my father held an important post, they were limited in how shamelessly they could try to sabotage the marriage. But they began to harass and threaten her in secret every way they could think of. They made her life a living hell. Maybe she didn't want to cause trouble for the man she loved, or perhaps she did it out of consideration for my father. But all that time, she chose to endure it alone. She never discussed it or asked for help.
She probably really should have discussed it and asked for help.
And finally, it became so crushing.
That took an extremely dark turn.
Life. It was only afterward that my father and I learned what had really happened. It seems that at the very last, he had chosen to betray her love for him. But I told her, he said. I told her I'd treasure her as my mistress instead if she'd just accept that we couldn't be married.
That's fucked up.
I just don't understand it. Why would she take her own life?
That's extremely... Mikey, Jesus Christ, man. This is an extremely messed up story you're telling me right now.
After that, my father seemed to redouble his efforts. It was like watching a machine kick into high gear. With the help of his ally, Chancellor Osborne, he was able to wrest control of City Hall from the Noble faction.
I mean, good.
Then, 4 years ago, he was appointed to his current position as governor of Heimdall. And that's how the Regnitz family came to be where it is.
So anybody else feel like
I
shit
don't even know
now?
what to say.
Okay, just making sure it wasn't just me.
So that's why you started hating nobles?
Yeah. I was so furious at Sis's death. My hatred needed to be directed at someone. Anyone.
I mean, yeah.
First I blamed her fiancé, then his family, and the family of the Duke who tried to intervene.
I mean, those are valid targets to hate, to be quite honest.
In the end, I just hated the nobility as a whole.
That might be going a little
People,
bit too
the
far.
Culture, the entire idea of social classes.
But the first three that you mentioned, totally viable for hatred and probably burning down of their houses.
I desperately wanted the strength to win against them, to show how right I was, how wrong they were.
No, the first three were definitely wrong. But generalization of groups is bad. But those three definitely are fucked and need to be, maybe. Do you want to do Darkside Revenge? We can do Darkside Revenge.
But deep down, I knew the truth about my hate.
That it leads to power?
I knew I was taking out my anger on people who didn't deserve it.
I mean,
People who
the
did
first
nothing wrong.
the first three definitely deserved it, dog.
You did?
What a thing to say. I will treasure you as my mistress. What the what?
They may be from different social classes, but people are still individuals.
Yeah.
Sis's fiance was faithful to her. He just wasn't strong enough to shield her from all that ugliness, despite his love.
Wait, what? Excuse me? Are we just gonna skip over what he said?
And the Count and his family were only acting in their best interests, which is to be expected, really.
Still doesn't justify the harassment, dog.
Ultimately, I've had to acknowledge that not all commoners are good people, and not all nobles are unworthy of respect.
So, I mean, that's true. Yes, that's true. Does not mean you have to forgive the shit your sister cousin went through.
Eustace might not have done much to change my opinion, but getting to
What's
know
wrong
you
with
two
Eustace?
showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
Eustace is a nice dude.
Machias.
I have no idea how my father feels about all of this, but this is how I've come to feel.
You guys haven't touched the fish and chips at all, by the
I
way.
see. You have my thanks.
I'm glad you felt you could talk to us about it.
So, no on the whole dark side revenge thing? I mean, alright. I'm here if you need it.
Still, I don't think it hurt to be a bit more honest with yourself. If you're willing to admit all of that, maybe you can find it in you to be friends with Eustace too.
Are you kidding me?
No? I mean, you guys can link together, so you're practically lovers.
I might accept that not all nobles are bad, but that arrogant, self-centered fool can go choke on a palm. Always mocking me for spending so much time studying, or telling me I need to get out more, or...
You do need to get out more.
I don't think he goes quite that far.
Also, yeah, that sounds like more like a parent.
Besides, I don't think he does it on purpose. He doesn't mean any harm.
That's the most irritating part! He does it without thinking!
Because it's love, Machias.
Well, that was a good coffee break.
Was
Wouldn't
it?
you say?
Was it? Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to cry in the shower later. Machias can now use his S-Craft's ultimate shot. Dope. So who can't use an S-Craft? Is it just Emma? So I'm assuming Emma's going to get hers next time then? I mean, not like she needs it, to be honest. Well, lunchtime is over. It must be almost time for the summer festival decorations to start going up. I would have thought preparations for that would have started way before now. Is the summer festival not that big of a deal in the capital? It depends on who you ask, I guess. I always just thought of it as one of those small yearly traditions. In my hometown, the summer festival is a major event with extensive preparations. Perhaps those places where the ancient mystics traditions survive put more efforts into celebrating the festivals. Animism does seem to have mostly vanished here. Not so much in Ruhr or Crossbell. I suppose it's hard to think of it as a seasonal festival in the capital when it's celebrated a month late to begin with. I think most just see it as an opportunity to catch a glimpse at the Imperial family. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, that makes sense. Ring, 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 a banana phone. Is that your Arcus ringing? What's it doing ringing out here? This is Class 7, Group A, Rean Schwarzer speaking. Hello there, Rean. This is Carl Ragnitz. Governor Ragnitz? Dad? Come to think it, he did say we'd be able to use our Arcus communication functionality in the city, didn't he? You're Group A's representative, so I figured I'd be best to call you. Is now a good time? Yeah, now it's totally fine. We actually just left your house. Machias invited us over for coffee. Did he now? I had a favorite specialty store roast those beans just the way I liked them. It was top-notch brew, alright. With all that's been going on, it was nice to just sit down and enjoy a cup of coffee. Well, I'm glad you were able to spend some quality time together. Anyways, getting to the point, I've called because we have a bit of a problem on our hands. That being the case, I'd like Group A to take care of one additional task for me. An extra task? We can do that, sure, but what exactly is it you'd like us to do? There appears to have been a burglary at the jewelers in the Garner district. I swear to God, if I can't buy those armors now, I'm gonna be pissed. Or accessories. But that's not all. The culprit seems to have left a message addressed to you. What? Your confusion is understandable. However, the jeweler submitted a report of the burglary to City Hall a short while ago. Normally I'd leave this to the proper authorities, but would you be willing to go and see if there's anything you can do? I swear to God, if it's who I think it is, I'm gonna punch him in his masked face. We'll head over to the Garner district at once. Alright then, I'll leave this matter to you in your hands. What was that all about? Whatever it was, you seem perplexed. Well, wait till you hear this. So a jewelry boutique was burglarized and the couple left a message addressed to us? Weird. Huh. Though thinking about it, this all sounds kind of familiar. Yeah, now that you mention it, I'm getting a strong sense of deja vu. Still, it would have been helpful if my father would have furnished a few more details. Well, it's already past noon. Let's head over to the Garner district and find out what happened. Okay, but like, can I... Yeah, I was gonna say, can I get the item for this? Hey! Can I have more of that? Seems the burglary has taken place at the jewelers at the Garner district. You should head over there and find out. Sure. I can do that. Okay, I was waiting for it to load. I can do that after I talk to everyone, and then... Oh, we're here already. Well, that, like... Yeah, I'm gonna talk to everyone, and then we'll go there next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, want to hear my videos so I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you enjoy watching my live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.